If Monday didn't help us to start too many things, actually almost nothing, uh, Tuesday was a really great day. Look, Wednesday support to some new beginnings, so stay put. I'm going to tell you what. Hi, I'm Maria from the Wellbeing Institute, and every day I'm speaking about the daily Tongshu calendar from the Chinese metaphysic perspective or Chinese astrology. I'm speaking about the flying stars areas where you can sit and enjoy the good chi in your activities, and also about how can you activate the Qi Men energy in your benefit. When you use the right activity at the right moment and even the right direction, you will see that your life becomes suddenly much easier and you can manifest anything you want, especially when you do priming. I'm going to speak about that too. So, today, Wednesday, 2nd of July 2025, the basket constellation enters the water monkey full day. When we have such an energy, a full day energy, everything you're going to get started from this energy, from yeah, this energy, it's going to help you to make something which are going to be on long term. So that's a good reason for you to be very mindful if you start some new activities to be what you want. It is said in the classics that when you have a full officer, it's better if you don't start a new job because when you do that, you might get more work done and less payment. Today is not a day to start a new job. What is good to start today, it's maybe commencing a new business, debit collection, or maybe pay your debts if you want. You can disengage and dissolve agreements. You can move in a new house. You can travel with businesses, and also prayers and worship are supported. Now, which you shouldn't start, it's a new job or a new post. Don't construct drain, no financial activities, new financial activities and investments. Meeting friends and doing networking is not a good idea. Seeking a new medical treatment, signing contracts and agreements, and trading are not supported. Now, those who are happy with this energy and have a harmony or a combination, if you want, are the monkeys, the dragons, the roosters, the dogs, the rats, and the snakes. Who has one of these signs in their BaZi chart? You have four signs, yeah? They are supported in that domain where they have this pylon. Who has the tiger today has a clash and an ungrateful punishment. That means that something is changing in your life, you don't like it, and you even feel that people are not grateful to you. Keep in mind, you can take action and change things. And if you don't want to feel that people are ungrateful to you, you can say no, don't help, don't offer your services. If you are asked, be very clear if you want to help and don't expect thank you. Now, the pig today has a harm. That means you have actually something is changing or maybe something is happening and you feel betrayed. You are very emotional about this day. You don't like it. Well, are your emotions? How can you handle them? It's just up to you. If you can control something around you, it's not your surroundings, but your emotions. The snake today has a distraction and an ungrateful punishment. That means that something suddenly can happen in that domain where is the snake pillar. If you if the snake is at the job, for example, probably something happens suddenly and is changing at the job. If it's at the day, then maybe something between you and your partner is going to change suddenly, and you will feel that that person or someone is not ungrateful, is not grateful to you for something you have done. So keep in mind all these emotions you feel. it can destroy something if you react. Be mindful and think twice, and that's all the advice I can give you. Now, who has Bing today as a day master? Or the young fire? Well, you should be very open minded and accept the challenges are coming to you, even though it's very hard for a being fire to do that because you set up your mind, you have your own ways of doing things, and it's very hard for you to be out open to new challenges. So it's not, I'm not saying you cannot do it, I'm just saying you don't like it. So keep in mind that when something comes out and can be seen, maybe it comes for you to see something, to change something, because actually it's in your control to act. Don't hold back, but act. Accept the challenge and fix it. Now, we are speaking about Feng Shui. When I'm speaking about Feng Shui, I'm referring to the flying stars of the day. Why? Because the flying stars are those who we can use every day for quick manifestation. So if the chi it comes from outside, it's a good chi, it will support your activities. You place yourself in a certain area of your house or the office and work from there for um, getting support from outside, seeing um, opportunities. Now, Southeast is good for prosperity and healing. If you have a health problem, you can sleep here actually for healing. The center is good for communication, for um, partnerships, and if you want, for sales. North is good because brings lots of positive energy and you have the chance to be very creative. Maybe finding solutions is your deal today. And Northwest is good for real estate. So if you are looking for properties, you want to sell, you want to buy, anything related to this, it can be done from Northwest. Now, I'm going to speak about Qi Men. When we are speaking about Qi Men, I'm referring to the direction you should back face for support. And these are for short. For noble people, you will back face sitting with your back to northwest. You will back face west for wealth, for health, southwest, and for relationship, south is the direction. If I'm looking to the best direction of the day, this is actually south. Here we have harmony with open door. We have four formation, so all day long you can back face south if you are busy and you have something important to do. You will enjoy the Dongshu energy. Choose a good uh, position in your house, a good room which supports your activity, and you can back face south for even more support. Three noble spirit. So here it's harmony. It's in Dao, so I don't have to give you a connection or a command. You will put your intention. What's important to keep in mind? You have clarity, you can advance in your career, but it's important to know exactly the final result you expect. When we are using Tree Noble Spirit, that's a very important thing. Noble Deception brings you, so gives you, let's say, charisma, grow your aura, and you are capable to create new bonds and find the help you need. In Noble Racing Envoy, it's very good for meditation, for enhancement, for duties, goals, and alignments. And Earth Dawn, it's good for creating a new foundation, finding new systems or implementing them, for constructions, for creating stability, solid, solidity, sorry, working in order, advancement, and predictability. Sorry, hard words in English though. When you don't use them every day, I apologize. Now, for those who want to do, this is a good practice for me. So please be gentle. Don't criticize me too hard. You can encourage me. So if you want to do priming, you will back face northwest if here it's your destiny palace. You can command chief. Chief, show me the way or show me how I can be better in service and make sure I'm well rewarded for my services. You give, you get. If north is your destiny palace, here it's heaven. It should be about studying, learning something, or learning how to solve problems, and that might bring you money too. So you will back face north and imagine, command, imagine how do you want to feel, to see your life. How can you, how knowledgeable you are, and you're giving people knowledge, helping them to solve problems, and you are getting paid. Feel it, think it, and feel it. Then ask yourself, what is the first step? And remain open minded to see what's coming to you. Now, if Northeast is your destiny palace, today is 9 Earth here with Senary Door. You can command noble people in your life all the resources you need to create stability, to create prosperity, and a beautiful life. You just have to command. This is it. And of course, don't forget to do the activities because otherwise it's not going to happen. Everything in this universe is yin and yang. So, yang for action, yin for getting. And the last palace I'm going to give you it's East. Here is Black Tortoise with that door. For you should be about letting go something. Maybe you will command Black Tortoise. I'm working on my emotions. I'm letting go. You help me to let go to all the blockages which stops me from understanding the world, from having better relationship, from finding the help I need to, and from there you say what do you want to do, what do you want to get. Well, this is it for today. I hope this priming helps you. Why you should do priming is when you connect with these deities I'm talking about, you activate in yourself certain abilities you have, but they are in your subconscious mind. One of my masters says that, and I know I said it before, but maybe you didn't hear it, or maybe you need to remember. I'm reminding you that. So the subconscious mind, it's a great servant, but a terrible boss. So if you forget if you forgot to put your attention on something, that thing might not work out. In the moment you command to your subconscious mind certain things, it becomes active. Where you put your attention, you create. So that's a good reason to follow me, like, share, and subscribe, and leave me a comment. I know my English is not great, but it's getting better. See you tomorrow, and good luck.